Salt is small, ordinary, and often unnoticed. Yet in the Bible it is charged with mystery. It preserves, it purifies, it flavors, and it warns. It is at once a symbol of life and of death, of covenant and of judgment. In Leviticus, every offering was to be seasoned with salt. Why? Because salt does not fade, it does not spoil, it endures. A covenant sprinkled with salt was a covenant bound by permanence, whispering of a God whose promises never decay. Jesus called his followers the salt of the earth. But he spoke in riddles. If salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? The mystery deepens. Can what is eternal lose its essence? Or was he reminding us that when we compromise our witness, we become like salt with no flavor, present, yet powerless? Elisha once cast salt into poisoned waters, and what was bitter became pure. A strange act, and yet filled with meaning. What is ordinary in human hands becomes extraordinary in the hands of God. Salt, useless on its own, became the instrument of healing. But the Bible also shrouds salt in shadows. Lot's wife looked back, and in a single moment of disobedience, she became a pillar of salt. Frozen, lifeless, a monument to hesitation. Salt here becomes a warning. Look back and risk becoming part of the ruin you long for. Salt, then, is not merely seasoning. It is covenant, it is influence. It is healing, it is judgment. It is the quiet reminder that life is fragile and fleeting, yet covenant with God is enduring and unbreakable. It whispers to us, be steadfast, be pure, be watchful. Add flavor to the world, but do not lose your essence. For without salt, even life itself becomes tasteless.